Yeah.
You know what you're supposed to know.
What does that mean?
I disagree. Yeah, I totally disagree with that.
Yeah.
I totally disagree.
What does that mean?
Yo, his mind is so crazy. Like,
It means that the world is designed and there's levels in it, right? So we look at the NYCHA that's in the NYCHA apartment housing in New York. Like, there's certain sectors of the world that they're not going to allow you to have
I see what you mean. Yeah, I agree
access to. And as you progress and as you get the tools to level up, there will always be levels above you that you have no knowledge on at all. You know what you're supposed to know for where you are in that moment of time, for what you make, for all of our paths, right? Like, sometime in the morning, I stand on my balcony and I'll stare over at Billionaires Row and just be like,
How? Like, you don't ask yourself how?
Not really the how, right? But it's not for me right now. Like, whatever that is for that point of view, even though it's not far from here, right? Like I've said before, where I live, I could step on the balcony and see Spanish Harlem. From right here, we can see Spanish Harlem. We're probably across from Harlem, right? But the people over there, as close as it is in proximity, it's a different POV.
But Billionaires Row is a lot of generational wealth. Like, that's pretty much all it is.
I don't assume that.
I don't assume that neither.
I don't assume
Not
that.
today.
Not today. There's people out there.
There's too much tech money today, and a lot of them didn't
True,
come from money.
but the majority, I would say
could
that
be.
the
I don't know
majority of the
the numbers.
population of Billionaires Row it's not new money. It is generational wealth.
So,
Do you think? Sorry, go ahead. I'm sorry.
So when people categorize, they call this right here
the Gold Coast.
the Gold Coast, right? So they say all this is new money. They refer to all of us as new money, like this is new money. And the Edgewater, Fort Lee, Weehawken area, we've been here for 20 years. 15 minutes away from here, didn't know existed.
Yeah.
Literally 15 minutes away from here, people did not know that this existed. This used to be my date spot. And people that lived 10, 15 minutes from here didn't know it existed.
Rest in peace to the multiplex. What are you talking about?
So I think that when Joe, I disagree with Joe when he be like, yo, you need, because I think if you don't put information in your brain, you become complacent and you'll never scale up.
Do you think that it's designed for us to be comfortable in whatever situation that we're in?
1000%.
Yes.
Because it's like, you hear the rare story. It's a rarity for someone to say, that's not really rare, but I want to go out and find more information, so I'm going to take the steps by spending my last to find it. If I have to lose this apartment or lose my apartment, and I seen somebody in NYCHA, I want to go out there and find the information. If I have to struggle to find it so I can go to the next level, but a lot of people don't want to take that chance.
I don't think it's designed like that. I think complacent and comfortability is just a human thing.
But why won't you think it's designed like that? If you're staying in the project buildings, rent is cheap, you're able to, you get no disrespect to anyone. You're able to get food stamps, and then the money that you make from work or on the side, you pocket it and could fund your lifestyle that you're trying to show the world. That's comfortability. I don't have to do that much. I can stay in here. I'm not willing to learn anything. There's a process on how I'm achieving it, and I'm getting it. So you understand what I mean?
Yeah, I do. I think that growth is uncomfortable. I think people only grow when there's uncomfortability. That's one. So were things designed to keep us in a certain space? Yes. But I don't think that those designs today, a library card is free because you like people give they last. So information is around you free. We got the internet. We look at all day on the gram. We look at our what you call it page?
For you page.
Yeah, all that, the For You page, and all of it is based on what you spend your time watching. If you start watching financial, it's going to keep feeding you financial. That is free. A lot of times, escaping these traps is free. So I don't think that, maybe it was designed in yesteryear to trap us, yes. But today, I just think motherfuckers
But the trap is inside your mind. Like you have to have the wherewithal to seek that information, and also to try to seek different relationships. Like if you're the smartest one in your circle of 5, then you need a new circle.
So me and Joe Joe and Corey stand on total opposites. This is one of our biggest fights. We stand on total opposites. I believe that they believe that people got their foot on your neck. I totally am against that theory. Right, I believe that if you want to grow and if you want to succeed, you can. I don't believe that nobody can stop you from becoming Robert Smith.
I hate when you do that.
I do.
I hate when you do that, though.
Because I'm on both sides of that.
One don't negate the other.
Yeah, but I'm on both sides.
If you saying that they stopping you from doing something?
No. See, but that's you misinterpreting what we be saying. We don't be saying people are stopping us from doing something. You never.
They just put certain things in place to protect you from
aware of all of the obstacles that are in place for me versus someone else. They don't say it's impossible. I'm never preaching that message.
What if somebody put an obstacle in front of you and this is your dream, right? If we talk about from the media game, what if it's like you have all the qualifications, the people are interested in you, the person's interested in you to do something, and then somebody who was higher or in the same field that you in put an obstacle in front of you to prevent you from getting that. They just throw a monkey wrench.
What's my course of action?
Your course of action is to either go somewhere else or find another way through it. But what if the obstacle is so... There's a lot of times you hear people in the media game, it's called blackballing and gatekeeping. That is real.
Oh, yeah.
That is a real thing. They can stop. Like you right there, you can have the conversation. And this is why they say from a kid, don't share all your information until the deal is signed, or whatever that slogan is. But people put up roadblocks-ish. And then now what do? Do you change your course of action? Do you go into a new field?
I got 2 names. Jay-Z and 50 Cent. 50 Cent got blackballed.
Okay.
The niggas that was blackballing him admitted numerous times, yes, I was blackballing him.
Yes.
Purposefully. 50 Cent is worth a couple $100 million.
Yes.
So either you're going to circumvent the blackball, you're going to keep trying, you're going to go through it, whatever the case may be. But I believe if you got persistence, you can get around. But 50
Cent was blackballed, no disrespect. No, shout out. 50 Cent was blackballed not by someone in that office.
That's not by Irv was in those offices.
Yeah, Irv told me that direct.
Yeah, Irv was in those offices and had their ear. Ja Rule was as hot as fish grease.
Thank you. 50 is blackballed in one little corner in one sector.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
The foot on neck theory that we're talking about speaks to systemically abroad.
Yes.
Not just one aspect of something.
Cool, but at that particular point in time, that was his world.
What's up, y'all? So first of all, I want to thank y'all so much for tapping into my channel. I appreciate y'all so much. And the clip I do show y'all, that was Joe Budden from the Joe Budden Podcast. And he was speaking about how it feels to be blackballed in the music industry. And they mentioned 50 because 50 was blackballed by Diddy, Jay-Z, Irv Gotti, and also Chris Gotti. So Irv Gotti told pretty much all the music executives that they should blackball 50, which they did. But as we know today, 50, he was able to reach heights that I would say Irv Gotti never was able to reach, because 50 was the biggest rapper for, I would say, maybe 4 or 5 years, was the biggest rapper in rap game. So he was able to break free of being blackballed. So let me know what you think about this. Make sure to like this video and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next videos.